You drag yourself out of the egg and your face is already trying to kill something. Not chewing, not searching, hunting. Folded under your mouth is a second jaw. Spring-loaded, ready, and it was built before you were, because body has been planning this since before you hatched. You are a dragonfly. The one on tea towels, the one your grandmother thinks brings good luck, the one people get tattooed on their wrist to mean freedom. This is what that looks like before the postcards. You can't fly, you don't have wings, you have armor and a face that shoots, and you live at the bottom of a pond in the cold and the dark, and you will live down here for a long, long time. Not for a week, not for a month, not for a year, for 4. 4 entire years in the mud. And the pretty version, the one with the wings, gets 4 weeks. And the beautiful thing with the wings, the one everyone loves that only gets 4 weeks, here's the deal you were born into. Those 4 years are spent doing one thing, surviving a pond that is trying to eat you every single second. And if you make it, if you're one of the almost none who lasts, you'll climb a reed in the dark, split your own body open, and pull a winged thing out of yourself for 1 hour. That new thing can't fly, can't run, can't fight. And the worst part isn't the 4 years. It isn't the pond. It's that the most dangerous hour of your entire life is the one right after you finally become beautiful. Just wait for it. You're hungry. You hatched hungry. You don't move toward the tadpole. The rule is you are the ambush. The water moves things toward you. The tadpole's tail brushes a leaf. It turns. Its body lines up with your face, 1/30th of a second. The jaw under your face fires forward on a hinge, hooks the tadpole, folds back in. The tadpole is now inside you. It never saw you. You are 5 days old. You just did the thing your body was built for. You got it right on the first try. It works. It actually works. This is the only good moment you will have for 3 years. Something is hunting you. It is 40 times your size and it is looking right at you. Your body decides before you do. You contract a set of muscles inside your rectum and a jet of water fires out of your back end. You shoot 3 body lengths into the weeds. The dragonfly nymph's only escape mechanism is a butt rocket. You wait 20 minutes, you breathe through your back end until the fish loses interest, which is also why you escaped, which is the most undignified survival mechanism in the entire animal kingdom. A fish almost ate you and you saved yourself by farting. 8 days old. 3 years to go. You molt. Your old armor cracks down the back and you pull yourself out of it. For 10 minutes, you are soft and white and you cannot fight anything. A newt finds the nymph next to you doing the same. The newt eats her in 3 bites. You eat a mosquito larva, you eat a worm. Down here, the math doesn't care. Winter. The pond freezes. Your heart slows to 1 beat every 2 minutes. You sit in cold black mud for 4 months. Not eating, not moving. You don't have anything that thinks. The ice cracks. A frog is awake. It is between you and the only escape route. You fire your jet sideways, you make it. 200 of you hatched in this pond. 80 made it through the first week. 40 made it through the first year. 12 are still alive after 3 years. You are one of them. You don't know that. You don't know what siblings are. You've been a stomach with armor in a pond for 3 years, and you have never had a single thought. By your 4th year, you are large. You are one of the biggest things in this pond. There is exactly one thing down here that can still kill you. It's another one of you. A dragonfly nymph's deadliest predator for most of its life is a bigger dragonfly nymph. You have eaten dozens of smaller ones without a thought. Now you are the smaller one. It doesn't rush. It doesn't have to. It learned the same rule you did before it hatched. Times you are the ambush, the water moves things toward you, times, and right now, the thing the water is moving is you. You back away, slowly. 1 leg at a time. You do not fire your jet. The burst of movement is exactly what its face is waiting for. You hold still in the open water in full view for 10 minutes, while a larger version of yourself decides whether you are worth the strike. A water beetle crosses between you. The bigger nymph's face fires at the beetle. It chose the easier meal. You are alive because, for once, something else was smaller than you. 4 years of surviving everything in this pond, and the closest you came to dying was looking into your own face. Then, one morning, in your 4th spring, something inside you changes. Your legs want the surface upward. For the first time in your entire life, upward. You climb out of the water, the air feels wrong, thin, too cold against the wet armor. You've never felt it before. Your body doesn't stop. You grip the reed, you hold still, and then your back splits open. The shell you have worn for 4 years splits open and something pulls itself out of you, head first. It is also you. You hang upside down from the body you used to live in. Your wings are folded against your back like wet paper. You will not be able to move for 1 hour. A sparrow lands 2 stems over. It looks at you. You can't turn your head. You can't fly. You don't have the face that fires anymore. The sparrow takes off. You hear what happens to the nymph emerging on the next reed. Your wings keep inflating. It comes back. A breeze comes through the reeds. Your reed bends. Its grip slips and it flies. It doesn't come back. Your wings finish hardening. You let go of the reed. And for the first time in 4 years, you are not in the water. You are in the sky. You can fly in 6 directions: forward, backward, sideways, up, down, hover. No other insect on this planet can do this. Your eyes have 30,000 lenses. Your great-great-great ancestors had 2-foot wingspans and ruled the sky 300 million years ago, before there were birds, before there were flowers. You are the best flying animal that has ever lived. You have 28 days to enjoy it. Most of those days, this happens. A male grabs you out of the sky, hooks on the end of his abdomen, actual hooks. They clamp onto the back of your neck and he drags you through the air attached to him by your skull. He forces your body into a position the textbooks call the wheel. He doesn't fertilize you first. He has another job. He scoops out the previous male. He has a tool for it, a scoop, on his body. Dragonflies evolved a tool, specifically for scraping rival sperm out of females before adding their own. 4 years in a pond, 4 weeks in the sky. And the reward is being neck clamped by a flying creature with a custodial appendage. He lets go. He flies off, you keep flying, you drop your eggs in the water, the same pond you crawled out of. About 200 of them. Most won't hatch. Of the ones that do, most won't make the first week. Of the few that survive 4 years of underwater warfare, most will be eaten while their wings are still wet. That was the promise. It wasn't a fish. It wasn't a frog. It was the 1 hour where the new body doesn't work yet, in full view of every bird waking up around the pond. You got lucky. The sparrow couldn't grip the reed. It learned though. It came back the next morning. You die 3 days after laying your eggs. A frog eats most of you. Ants finish the rest. 3,000 species of dragonfly on Earth. 300 million years of the same loop. 4 years in a pond. 4 weeks in the sky. Eaten with wet wings. Over and over and over. In the mud at the bottom of the pond, one of the 200 eggs you laid is hatching. 6 legs, no wings. A face that doesn't fit a face. It doesn't know about the sky yet. It has 4 years to find out, if it's lucky. So, life as a dragonfly might be rough, but there's another animal out there that has it way worse. Trust me, it's wild. Check out the video and see for yourself.